Now this is one of the best memes ever. You need to start throwing the jab more. I've seen this before. We call these keyboard warriors. People sitting there eating their pizza, drinking the beer, watching boxing and really judging the fighters. If I was in the ring, I would have thrown my jab more. If I was in the ring, I would have knocked them out. Oh, that fight is absolutely terrible. Yeah, you have your opinions on it, but you know, if you're looking like this guy right here and you're saying, you need to do it, mate. How many boxing fans think there should be an overtime round to eliminate the draw decision? And I imagine boxing fans are thinking, that's a great idea. No, it's not a great idea. Boxing 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 rounds is enough. It's what you train for. Doing this, yeah, might be good for entertainment for the boxing fans, but I'm on the side of the fighters. It's a terrible idea. I would love to know your thoughts on this. Would you want to see it? Let me know. Why she moved like Floyd Mayweather in his prime. This is a lady walking through a haunted house.
We're gonna try to help you out.
I want to see that again. That was great.
Deep breath.
As long as nobody okay.
Exactly like Floyd. Okay, let's see what this one is. If you get hit once, you're not getting lucky. Let's see what this is all about.
And you're at least lots of jabs.
Look at Canelo moving. A great defense.
His head movement has been brilliant in the last
Love it. Boxes as soon as the fight is over. Yeah. That's it. That's what we do, which is not good. I've just done a tweet about this, talking about why boxers eat so much after a fight. You know, I looked up the Ricky Hatton and he did it all the time. He put so much weight on after fights, and a lot of other fighters did as well, and I thought it was the cool thing to do. So I was exactly like you see Bart Simpson right here, eating all them chips after me fight, putting weight on. It's not good. Don't do it. How boxers look accepting that step aside money. So you might be thinking, well, what is step aside money? Well, it is if a champion, let's say Tyson Fury as an example, has got a mandatory challenger like Deontay Wilder. He's got to fight Deontay Wilder next, or the WBC would strip him of his title. Now that fight might not make sense for Tyson Fury. He might be able to make double that money fighting Anthony Joshua. So Fury's team will pay Deontay Wilder to step aside so Fury then can fight Anthony Joshua and make more money, and it'll make more sense for him. That's kind of it in a nutshell. Now let's see the kid taking the money. Waitress, do you want a box? That's amazing. Who thinks of that? Me at 37. I'm actually 37 right now. Telling everyone at the bar, I could have gone all the way in boxing if I really wanted to. Yeah, I see that all the time with people I know, you know, well, if I stuck at it, or if I didn't have a baby, or if I didn't have this, I could have been the world. Nah, mate, pipe down. I retired because of hand injuries, and I know I could not have went all the way. I'm the first to admit that. That moment as a kid when I saw Mike Tyson get cured for the first time. Oh yeah, I remember when Mike Tyson got beat. I was devastated. I was a huge fan. Do you remember your first time you remember Mike Tyson getting beat? Yeah, I was sad. It was a sad moment for boxing. Everyone seemed to love Mike Tyson. When beer wants to D, put the good fighters on. Look at this dog. What? Oh, then the guys, get away from me. Love it. Asking boxers not to get fat after their fight. I've just asked you earlier on. You're like, yeah, Tony, I'm going to do it anyway. It makes sense, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to get fat. When you find out the hard way that 55-year-old Mike Tyson still got hands. This is that stupid guy from the plane who was messing with Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson turned around and punched him everywhere. Yeah, Mike Tyson still got hands now, and he'll have them forever. They f around and find out it was a person. You've heard the phrase, go around and find out. You know, if it was a person, that would be him. Look at Triple G there. He looks like just like a regular civilian that you would see at a grocery store or picking your kids up from school. You wouldn't think he's an absolute monster. Oh, look at that. I mean, fair play to the guy. He's riding a motorbike. He hasn't got a helmet, so he's wearing a head guard. It's better than nothing, I suppose. I remember when I was young and I used to get a new pair of boxing gloves or boxing shoes or shorts or whatever. I couldn't wait to go to the gym and try it out. I wouldn't ride a motorbike with a head guard, but no. Wait, I thought you said light sparring. Oh, then he gets knocked out the ring. You know, sparring with some people are crazy. They don't know how to control themselves. I created this video here showing you some of these people. Click here and watch this video next.